Nitin, I'm a big fan of M&M. So they have done amazing work. And I saw in front of my eyes how participants' life changed. I joined because my specialization is victimology, as you know, and I did my doctoral study in domestic violence, which was one of the key studies for Domestic Violence Act. But when you see participants' life changing in front of your eyes, nothing is better than that. And my sweet M&Ms are like fairy godmothers. So they are the bestest. So that's grammatically incorrect, maybe.
Perfect, brilliant. And one key takeaway for you personally from the program?
Anxiety is a very deep-seated thing nowadays, started from exam to professional life to, especially in the COVID-19 situation. I personally get a lot of people with who are going through anxiety, be it social anxiety, relationship anxiety, whatever. And this workshop had made my life easier because where I used to take maybe 3 months to resolve a concern, now I do it in 5 session flat.
Perfect, brilliant.
So it has been a lifesaver for me.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. You might be remembering I have done a relationship that program with you. Maybe it's around in June, I think so. So it was also fantastic, but I missed the that graduation session on that day. But today I don't want to miss that, so that join early quick. This was also a fantastic program that is during the anxiety counseling certification course. I gone through the lot of insight. But the main insight I like that is nothing but the when then statement, means the replacing that old thought with the new thought, that was really magical to understand, to define the exact problem through the I feel statement. So so it will be definitely helpful for me. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, Misbah ma'am. Thank you, Mamta ma'am. Thank you so much.
Take care.
I am Preeti Shaha from Kolkata, West Bengal. I have done this workshop. It was great, so much informative and structured. I have learned so many things from this workshop, and before I doing this workshop, I have some confusion that how I could do this counseling. People who are suffering anxiety problem. Now I am very much confident, and I think I can handle better with my anxiety patient. So a big thanks to all of you, especially Mamta ma'am and Misbah ma'am. I want to do more workshop from here in future.
Thank you. And one thing जो आपको मतलब which was your biggest takeaway workshop के अंदर?
The technique which I have learned from this workshop, that was great. That garden technique, garden metaphor transformation, that technique I learned from this workshop. It was great.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Shall I
Sure.
give you my feedback? This was the first interactive online course that I did. And actually I had done one in which there was a breakout room, but then at that time we didn't know how it was to be done, and there was a bit of confusion, and then it just ended at that. But here it was very systematically told, like, what is to be done and all that. So that was fine. And it felt, I never felt it was an online course. It was as good as a face-to-face interactive normal workshop that we do. So it was really very good. And like all the models that we learned were all excellent, and it was really given it to us so well, okay, you go ahead and start working. That was the kind of thing that we got from you. I've learned a lot. And though like we used to use many of these, but I could just, properly label what is what. After the course, I was able to do that. And take away in the sense, it was like the last summary where you just very clearly defined all what happened in the 4 days in a short brief session, which really has a big impact, like, okay, this is it. And one passing statement which Mamta made was the state and skill of the how to handle it, like, handle the state first and then the skills. So that has really impacted me. Like, of course, clients come to us, we cool them and all that, give them some relaxation techniques and all. But then it has never struck me so much that it really impacts the client like this. So first you calm their state, and then gradually things will happen. So that was these two, the process, the brief summary that was given to us, and the statement really impacted me. Thanks a lot.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank